Hey everyone, Gaming ADI here. Welcome back to Robin Hood, Sherwood Builders. Still love the look of this game. Look at it, it's amazing. Thanks to everyone who's been liking and subscribing my videos. Really appreciate it. I know these last couple of days we've gone off track with Icarus, but I think there's nothing wrong with a bit of a change. A couple of new games, always nice to have a look at. So, we need to start constructing houses today. That was where we left it. Let's pick up that stone. So let's go and have a look at the... is it still in here, isn't it? Let's go and look at the building process in this game. Which is over here. So we need to build a house. So here's the house. Ooh, that looks good. We've got lots of other things that we can build. We've got furnace and blacksmiths and kitchens, alchemy labs, quarry launcher, blah, 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 blah. And these are all decorative stuff. So we can put in roads and paths and things like that. Which is nice, but we need to build a house. So there's 1, 2, 3 trees that we can use. That was the wrong button, wasn't it? How do we spin? Can we spin around? No? Can it just go on? Okay. Let's put it there then. Done. Okay. Is that it? What's that? History, information. Okay. Just going to have a look at my new house. That is tall. And just like that. Whoa. Okay. They have a new house. Nice. Right next to the river. Who could ask for more? Right, let's go speak to Tuck again.
There you are. I saw the new building. A fine job. I've always believed that carpentry is an exceptional craft.
True. Looks cozy.
Now is the time for the people who live there to get to work. Fortunately, none of them expect a free dinner. We have a few tool production specialists here, and if you build a furnace, you will see that for yourself.
Tuck, are you trying to use some underhanded ploy to send me out into the woods?
God forbid! This time to the quarry. The furnace requires stone. Extract it and watch over the construction. You won't regret it, as we need the tools the furnace provides.
Okay, so we've got enough stone in storage. We need reeds and we need pine. Hello, why do you have a thing over your head? Marion.
I know it's not in your nature, Marion, but have you had some rest since the escape?
I could ask you the same thing, my dear. The Prince of Thieves needs to rest too.
Now you're just mocking me. The Prince of Thieves.
A little, but mostly worrying. So many sleepless nights have passed to settle here.
There's no end in sight. Are you handling our people all right?
I tended to whom I could with what little there was left in the herbal satchel. I can gather new plants myself, but we need more serious equipment to look after the gravely injured.
Tell me how I can help you.
We have most of the construction materials, as well as the plans. Collect some reed for me. It usually grows by rivers and other bodies of water.
And later?
Look over the construction.
Okay. So we've got a stone pickaxe. That was obviously given to us. What do we got? We got 23 pine. So we need a few more pine. What's this over here? Put that away. No, just wondered why that was highlighted. Maybe it's not highlighted. What can we chop with our... oh, look, in there. That. Nice. Okay. I see. So we can't pick it all up. It's just the bits that are highlighted. Okay. We've got lots of stone. We need another bit of pine. And then reeds. Need to find some reeds. We walk in the water? Yes, we can. Will these reeds still highlight when I've got the axe? I have noticed that certain tools that you carry only highlight certain objects. Okay. Now, we need some reed. What does reed look like? Well, obviously I know what reed looks like, but what does it look like in this game? There we go. So that's 3 lots of reeds. Which is all we need to get. We just need to go and put all this in storage now. Okay, so we have pine, we have reeds, and we have stone. Right, construct a furnace. Now, where's a furnace gonna go? We can put it there. Let's chuck it there. For now. Okay, let's go talk to Tuck again. Meow.
Wonderful, Robin. You've mastered the portion of duties related to managing the village. I never doubted your hunting abilities, but governing a township is an entirely different skill set.
As you see, I can manage that too.
Ha! Let's hope no roofs fall on anyone's head.
I can think of at least one person in Nottingham Castle who could use a roof collapsing on his head.
Robin, though I do have a similar sentiment towards falling roofs and the sheriff's head. Anyway, listen to me well now. This is a serious matter.
So, you know how to be serious.
I can, and so should you by now. The village that we're setting up here is only the beginning. You'll see for yourself that in time we'll learn how to...
That's the plan. I'll make it so that the people will live free.
Okay, so we
Of
can skip
course,
through this.
I believe it.
What's this about then?
About the people, in fact. For now, those closest to us. You realize we're surrounded by a vast and marvelous...
I'm aware of that.
Try to win the sympathy of at least a few. Show the denizens of this land that not all hope is lost. Having their support means you'll travel the road... Every action taken against the outlaw...
I understand.
There are, however, places where exceptionally unsettling things are said to happen.
Okay. So we've got that other quest to do, which is Marion's quest. So that's all we're going to get from him now in the prologue. So it looks like the prologue is coming to a bit of an end. We might only get the... I'm assuming we could probably still play the game. I don't know. So we need to get some more reeds. Ah, so all the reeds are hiding up this end then. What's that? Do I just see something up here? There's a barrel. No, stay at the top. Okay, open the barrel. What do we get in here? Hare meat, some arrows, and beach. Yeah, let's take it. Nice of someone just to leave a barrel lying around. So we'll chuck that in there. We'll chuck the stone, the pine, the hare meat, the clay. I got here blacksmith's chest, journeyman's chest. Okay, don't know what they are. I'm going to put the pine resin in here as well. That can go in here. Honey, wine vinegar, they both might as well both go in there as well. So we need to speak to... Oh, construct an alchemy lab and then speak to Marion. I also want some food. Can we only cook stuff that's on us? So she doesn't get that from the mass storage. So we need rabbit meat. We've got roast pork, roast hare, and dough. So we need dough meat and salt. Which I believe we have in here. I thought this was like a mass storage for everyone to use. So dough meat and salt. No, that's flour. Hare meat. Have we not got any salt? Oh. I thought we'd pick some salt up. Okay, let me go and have a look in my own personal stash. What do we have in here? Sulfur, money, yarrow balm, beer. What do we have in here? There we go. We've got some salt in here, but some barley flour. Let's take that. And then we should... Oh, lightning. Nice. We should now be able to cook some roast dough. Excellent. So what does that give us eats-wise? 5. Oh, yes. That filled us up quite nicely. But we are running out of water. That's an empty bottle. That's a yarrow potion. Okay, we need some water. That can go into there. That's an empty bottle. All right, craft. There we go. Now we've got water bottle. That can go in 6. Okay. Let's put that and that away. And we'll take the apples and put them down there. That down there. Like so. And I believe we have some cheese. We'll take that as well. Right, now we need to go and build an alchemy. Construct an alchemy lab. Alchemy. Insufficient resources. What do we need? Available workers. Not got enough workers. Okay. Does that mean we need another house then? Number of workers required in the building, nothing. Available workers, 4. So if we put another house on, will that give us enough workers to construct this? Total workers are 5, so where's the other one gone then? Manage the furnace. Ah, it's because one of the workers is in the furnace. I see. Okay. So now we've got 8 workers. But we've not got enough pine. So now I need to go and get some more pine. Oh, stop it. It's that one. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to go get some pine. And I'll bring you back here in a minute. Okay, so here we are back again. I've got the woods ready for the alchemy lab, and now it's just a matter of finding somewhere where we can put this thing. Obviously, we've got to wait for it to go green before we can put it anywhere. Which, yeah, there we go. There's somewhere. Very hard to place down. Hopefully this will get better as the game progresses and it comes out of Prologue. We can always hope. I also noticed with the chopping of the trees and the picking up of the resources, you just keep your finger on the mouse button. All this little mini game, as it were, where you have to sort of press the mouse button as the little green thing explodes and stuff. Yeah, it's rubbish. Just keep your finger on the mouse button. It works just as well. And then when it comes to picking up the resources, keep your finger on E and it'll pick up everything that you've just chopped down in one go, which is so much better. Okay, right, let's speak to Marion and see what she's got to say.
Yes, exactly it, Robin. Applying broadleaf poultices won't help with serious wounds. Now I can get to some real work.
If it hadn't been for you, half of us wouldn't have survived the winter. You can't imagine how grateful I am that you're here.
Getting all sentimental? I'm here with you and I believe in what you're fighting for. We're fighting together. Besides, I can't quite imagine returning to the royal court and those perfumed toadies.
That's true, Marion, though it's still a long road ahead of us.
Shorter with every day, my love. Do what you have to, and I'll make sure the village is functioning properly while...
Keep an eye on Tuck and Little John from time to time. They can be like 2 cats in a bag.
There's no cure I know of for their strain of camaraderie, but I can keep an eye on them, or a lash over them. There's one more thing.
Yes?
Take my sash and place it at home. Let it draw you back to it with my thoughts.
Okay. Reputation in the Burnsdale region, 0 out of 40%. Speak to Tuck again. All right. So we've got another quest with Little John, by the looks of it.
Stop me. I'm hurting all over, Robin.
It's good to see you too, John. What happened?
Oh, something snapped in me back. I can barely bend.
But that must be normal at your age. Marion will make you a balm for it.
At my age? You forgotten about our meeting on the bridge or what?
You don't forget a blow like that. Although, I have been managing better in fights since then.
Couldn't be any other way with a teacher as excellent as me. You fancy a little adventure?
He's trying to figure out what his accent's supposed to be. He keeps going into Scottish.
And a friend as excellent as you, John. What adventure do you have in mind?
Nothing epic. A few thugs wandered too close and need to have their faces caved in for it. You ready to teach them a lesson? I'll show you where they are.
I'll gladly warm up my bones, and you be sure to mind yours.
Excellent. Teeth are going to fly. Let's meet at the edge of the village.
Yeah, 1 minute he's sort of Scottish, then he's not, and then he goes back to a little bit of Scottish, and yeah, the accent's all over the place on him. Okay, so where is Little John then? Ah, there he is.
Finally, you're here. I'm the one with sore bones here, not you. I saw a camp in this area.
You're fiendishly fast for such a bruiser. What is this camp?
Regular thugs, but they can cause trouble if they find us. Besides, saw them hiding something in the hollow tree.
Now you have my attention, John. No time to waste. Let's get moving.
First things first. Sneak up to the guard there. He's watching the camp and he doesn't look tougher than you, so we shouldn't have a problem.
All right, I'll hide in the grass. This'll be easy.
The Art of Shadows. If you want, you can surprise your enemies and attack them from behind or above. These attacks can instantly kill the enemy. Okay. When you are visible, your enemy depends on face. Noise is another factor. Okay. So the normal then. So where is this guy? That way, I guess. So we can crouch down. And we should be able to get up behind him. Okay. Quest failed. Oh, rubbish. I can't even get into... Where's my mouse? I can't get my mouse back. I can't get into this because I can't get my mouse. Okay, so we're back here. Do we have to talk to him again? So I had to exit out of the game.
Finally, you're here.
To get through all that. Let's just nip through all that, and then we'll put on... Okay, yeah, we've seen all that. Right, so we've got our sword. We need to crouch. And be very quiet. There's nothing to say how well you're being seen. So for some of you that might have played Assassin's Creed, you get like a meter that says how well you can be seen. I can't see one in this. And again, I can't do anything. This could, I mean, obviously it is a prologue, so it could be a slight problem with the game. But I'm hiding in the long grass. Okay. Should we try it again? Or should we just take him out with an arrow? See, there's no... Down in the bottom left there. So can we bring this... Oh no, we can't do it like that, can we? Okay. So down in the bottom left, where the health, the thirst, and the hunger is, there's two other bars there, and I was thinking they were like how visible you are, but they don't seem to be, unless this isn't tall grass. There is always that. You have to execute from behind. Well, I was behind him. So he does come towards us. So the combat techniques here just tells you about which buttons to use, but it fails straight away. Right, Little John, you can sod off. We are not doing your quest. Because that's just silly talk. Silly talk, I tell you. Yeah, that's ridiculous. There's no way around that. I mean, I know I'm not particularly good at games, but that was just silly. I'm pretty sure that is a bug. Which at the end of the day, it's what these prologues are for, isn't it? To sort these things out, get people playing them, sort out these little bugs. Right, so let us go to... That's where we've just been. So can we go to a camp? There's enemies in camp. Set destination to there. Okay, so we have a camp here. It looks like we've got 3 enemies going by the swords that are up there. Combat techniques, here we go. We've been seen. Yeah, all right. One down. Oh, crap. It's another one down. Where'd that other one go? That's him down. We pick up some of these goodies. Whoa, he did that. Someone's firing arrows at me. There he is. Ah, rubbish. That got him. Is he down? He is. And we'll run out of arrows. Okay. Let's sack of coins. More coins. More coins. We should. There we go. Arrows. So all those arrows I missed him with will probably be on the floor somewhere. Okay, can we loot this camp? We've got onions. Nice. Open chest. We have tar and lard. I'm not even going to ask. A barrel. Salmon, beer, barley flour. Open sack, lockpicks, salt and stone. Wow, we've got getting a right load here, haven't we? That's a little bit worrying. Okay, we've got an arrow there. A copper-headed arrow as well. Barley flour, garlic, sack of coins. That is very, very bright. So we could cook here if we wanted to. Okay, which we don't. Not at the minute, anyway. Okay, I think that's quite well. Oh, there's something over here on this barrel. That just that's hare meat. Something else under here. Chicken. Someone's been at KFC. Okay, that's that done. Nice. Can we see any of our arrows anywhere? I doubt it, but you never know. It's worth a try. Didn't actually take us that long to get here. So although the map does look very big, it doesn't take you long to get anywhere. Is this the same one as we've done before? Yes, it is. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't really take you very long to get anywhere. But available quest. Okay, cool. Well, like I say, I like the game. It still needs a little bit of work doing to it. But it's a lovely looking game. What can we do at these signposts? Can we go back to Robin's Village? Yeah, it's a lovely looking game. We're sort of running out of quests to do, but like I say, it is only the prologue. So we was never going to get much out of this at all. Hopefully, when the proper version comes out, it'll look a lot better. Or at least work a lot better. Okay, so we're going to call that a video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, feel free to hit that like button. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys.